Hello, I hope you are doing well. Welcome to our fifth lesson. In this lesson, we will look at terminologies used in stock market and also briefly look at the Central Depository System. Now we will start by looking at the terminologies. 1. Par value. It is the value of shares printed on the face of the share certificate. 2. Dividends. It is the profit that is distributed to the shareholders. 3. Market value. It is the price that is quoted at the stock exchange, i.e., the price at which the company's shares are traded at the stock exchange. 4th, speculation. It is the expectation about the future changes of the share prices. 5. Blue chips. They are shares with a good dividend history, e.g. shares of KPLC, Barclays Bank. 6th, rights issued. It is an opportunity given to an existing shareholder to purchase additional shares from the company, usually at a lower price before they are issued to members of the public. 7. Bonus issued. It is where the existing shareholder is issued with free shares out of the retained earnings. 8. Ex-dividends. It is where the person buying shares doesn't receive the right to buy additional shares from the company at a lower price if such an opportunity is made available. 9. Cum dividends. It implies the shares that have been sold to the buyer give the buyer rights to receive dividends if they are declared. The Central Depository System, CDS, is an electronic system that facilitates the holding and transfer of securities, such as shares, bonds, and other financial instruments, in a paperless manner. It allows investors to buy, sell, and settle securities transactions efficiently. Examples of Central Depository Systems. 1. CDSC, Kenya. Central Depository and Settlement Corporation manages the electronic transfer of shares in the Nairobi Securities Exchange, NSE. 2. CDSL, Central Depository Services Limited, India. One of India's leading securities depositories providing electronic holding and settlement services. 3. NSDL, National Securities Depository Limited, India, another major depository in India that helps investors hold shares and bonds in digital format. 4. DTC, Depository Trust Company, USA, a key player in the U.S. financial market that provides centralized clearing and settlement. 5. Euroclear, Europe, a global financial depository that facilitates securities transactions across multiple European markets. 6. Clearstream, Luxembourg, provides settlement and custody services for international and domestic securities. 7. CDP, Central Depository Pte. Ltd. Singapore, manages securities for the Singapore Exchange, SGX. 8. JASDEC, Japan Securities Depository Center, Japan's depository system that provides clearing and settlement services for securities. Let's now end our lesson by looking at advantages of CDSA. It shortens the registration process in the stock exchange B. It improves the liquidity of stock exchange, then increase the turnover of the equity shares in the market C. It lowers the clearing and settlement cost. D. It's faster and less risky settlement of securities, which make the market more attractive to investors. E. It will lead to an efficient and transparent securities market to adhere to international standards for the benefit of all stakeholders. We have come to the end of our lesson. Thank you for watching, and let's meet in our next lesson.